All right, well, like it or not, guys, it's swimsuit season.
Yes.
Do you have trouble finding suits that fit?
Of course, yes. We talk about this all the time. But I am so, I can't wait to see the story because the woman here, awesome entrepreneur, and she's right here from Connecticut, and she invented something that's really disrupting the marketplace.
Yeah, I mean, she's young, she's very driven, and she created a whole line of swimsuits, and I got a sneak peek of her collection, so take a look.
I hated swimwear. I literally was trying on a bunch of different swimsuits for a trip to Miami, and I just said out loud, out of frustration, I hate all of these, first of all. And second of all, I wish there was a swimsuit that existed that felt like my favorite no-show underwear.
And so Hayley Segar of Milford created it. At 27 years old, she is the founder of OneWith Swim. Dig-free, elastic-free, fits like your favorite underwear, swimwear.
People are wearing your swimsuits now on the beaches.
Yes, which is so wild. Yeah, we've sold a lot of suits since we launched in November of 2021, and it's just been really wild to see it. Once you have that bug bite you, like that entrepreneurial bug bite you, it's a total one-track mind. You can't think of anything else. You can barely do anything else.
So let's talk about the suits. What's the material?
So it's so funny because this is actually a really common misconception that the material is any different than normal swim. It's actually the totally same everything in terms of just like material and fabric density and things like that as normal swim. It's the construction that's different. So it's raw cut, elastic free, dig free, edgeless. So you can see that's actually laser cut right there. So there's no tight seam or elastic that's gonna dig into the skin.
And I'm feeling it, and you're right, it does feel exactly like a regular bathing suit.
Yeah.
But it's the edges that make it just fit to your personal body.
Exactly, yeah, exactly.
The suits are shipped in an eco-conscious pouch.
It's biodegradable, so this is the pouch that your suit is in. It comes in a mailer, and you would open it, and this is our Harkness top. It's a bandeau, totally strapless, which is really great, and that's something that you would slide on, and if there's any tension around the seams or around the edges, just give it a little stretch, and it'll lay smooth on your body.
So that's, you're not gonna maybe fit perfectly when you get it, but as soon as you put it on and kind of play around with the stretch a little bit, it molds to you.
Exactly. I always say that it should be like a little bit of a fight to get it on. You don't want to be able to like pull it on and have it work. You want there to be some resistance so that there's good tension and stuff like that in the water.
And then when you have it on and you have it fitting perfectly, you're not going to get those like indents.
Exactly.
It's just going to lay smooth.
It's just going to lay smooth because there's no seams. And you know, like you're used to those like red seam indents that happen, and with this it just doesn't, which is really nice.
All right, so this is the latest collection.
Yes, the latest and greatest from OneWith. It just launched, which is super exciting.
And I love the color combo. Tell me about it.
Thank you. Yeah, so we call this collection Neo Retro, a collection of new classics. So everything in this collection is either demanded, a style that's demanded by customers, or a new take on something we've done previously, which is really fun. And then the colorways just reminded me of like half 1950s, kitschy fun, and then a little bit of like, we've got this like navy that I was calling stellar for like a little galactic vibe, and neo retro just really fit.
And everything can go with everything.
Yes, for the most part. So everything really does play so nicely, which obviously maximizes how many times you can pair things together and wear it, which is really cool.
And you always sell the tops and bottoms separately if you're different sizes?
Always. Always, yeah. That was really important to me from the onset, is making sure that anyone who is what we call split size, so a different size top, different size bottom, has the ability to mix and match as they please.
So how does it make you feel when you either see someone or someone sends you a picture of them wearing one of your suits?
It's really, really cool, and it's really surreal, and it's funny too when, you know, my friends or my family will be at the beach and be like, is this girl in OneWith? They'll like, you know, sneak a photo and be like, is this girl wearing OneWith? And I'm like, that is OneWith. Like, that's really cool. And I can't wait until the day where I see it for myself in person, like seeing someone in the wild wearing OneWith. Like, that is my, like, what I'm working towards.
And what do you think will happen in the future? Like, what's your long-term goal?
Absolutely. So I think one thing that's really important to me is people knowing that OneWith exists and recognizing it as a solution in swimwear to be able to feel better in swim, and having it be almost kind of ubiquitous in the sense of, oh, well, you know, this swim doesn't fit, let me just try OneWith. You know, let me go grab a OneWith suit. Much in the same way that people say, like, this dress isn't fitting the best, let me go grab Spanx or something like that. I'd love for it to be a household name in that capacity. That's the goal.
Well, we wish you a lot of luck.
Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate it.
Wow, that's really cool.
Right? And that's a great goal. Can you imagine? And we'll say we knew her when. But it's
just like a household name like that would be
Yeah,
so great
exactly.
for her.
So amazing.
I know.
So Instagram is at OneWith Swim. You'll see so many of the styles. You can also go to the website, OneWith Swim. The summer collection's available. You know, tons of sizes.
Yeah, starting
And
extra small through like 4XL, so fits everybody.
She really
wants to
wanted
be
it
really inclusive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when she came on live, we had all different shape models, and they all look good because
Yeah.
it doesn't dig.
It's comfortable.
Stick around. Everybody in my family has killed somebody.
No, I didn't do it though.
No, you didn't do it.
But
This
But
is
I
our
do
book.
know what happened.